this is Holly, and today I'm going to be talking about the phototransduction in the rod cells of the retina. So to get started, the retina is comprised of two main cells, the rod cell, which is responsible for taking in light and turns off when light is present, and the cone cells, which are responsible for reading color. So today we're just going to be mainly focusing on the rod cells. You can see a rod cell right here. It's full of hundreds of these blue lines called discs, and then it is zoomed in over here. These pink small dots are proteins called rhodopsin, and it is comprised of 7 main subparts called opsin, and also has the 11-cis retinol. When light hits the 11-cis retinol, it causes it to change configuration. You can see it goes from this bent tail to a straight tail, and it becomes known as the all-trans retinol. When the 11-cis retinol changes configuration, it causes the whole entire rhodopsin to change configuration, which leads to the inactive GDP transducin to become active, and it breaks away from the rhodopsin. The alpha subparticle of the transducin attaches to the phosphodiesterase, this green part is shown here, and the phosphodiesterase, or PDE, turns cyclic GMP into regular GMP, which is significant because the sodium channels, shown here, can only be turned on when there's a cyclic GMP attached to it. So, if the PDE is decreasing the amount of cGMP and increasing the amount of GMP, the sodium channels will close. Also, the sodium, calcium, potassium exchange pump, shown in the pink right here, pumps sodium out of the cell and potassium in. With the sodium channels turning off and the sodium, calcium, potassium exchange pump on, this leads to the hyperpolarization of the cell. When the rod cell is hyperpolarized, it turns off. This cell shown here is known as the bipolar cell, and it does the opposite of whatever the rod cell is doing. So if the rod cell turns off, the bipolar cell will turn on, which sends a signal to the brain letting it know that there's light present. Thank you so much for watching my video on the phototransduction in the red rod cells of the retina. Have a great day.